I'm Gary Yantin, Director of Best Practice at VinciWorks, and this is an overview of the VinciWorks Continuing Competence module. The SRA outlines a 4-step process. The solicitor must reflect on their practice to identify their learning and development needs, plan how to address those needs, actually address these needs through formal and informal learning, and finally, record and evaluate learning and development activities. Let's take a look at how the VinciWorks Continuing Competence module facilitates this 4-step process. Right now, I'm logging into the VinciWorks system as a solicitor with the goal of planning my learning and development needs in line with the SRA's new approach. Step number 1 is reflect on the competence statement. So this is the stage where solicitors need to evaluate their practice and identify learning gaps. This is usually done during a performance evaluation session. The system provides a number of resources to guide this process. There's a link directly to the SRA's competence statement, which is also customizable to include any internal documents that you may want for your firm. There's a link to a 10-minute course that explains the changes to the CPD in more detail, and links to other resources on continuing competence. Once the reflection phase is complete, I can tick the box that I've considered the SRA competence statement. Now this adds a note to my record that I've completed step 1. The second step is to plan your learning needs. These are the plans that have emerged from my reflection session. These can be added freeform or selected from a pop-up list. This list is taken directly from the SRA competence statement. Once you select these needs, the system immediately adds them to your learning record. Now on to step 3, actually addressing the learning needs. Throughout the year, I can consult my learning plan and quickly record any learning that I do against my plan. Each need provides space for reflection, where I jot down what I've learnt, how that will help me in my practice, and whether there are any next steps to consider. And finally, at the end of the year, you have to make an annual declaration by ticking this box. As you can see, the system makes this process as simple and painless as possible for the solicitor.